Welcome to Breakfast Talkos, the podcast where we talk about whatever we want, including what every man needs, which we'll be talking about in this episode. We are your hosts,
Andrew,
Brody,
and Cash.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Okay, this is what every man needs.
Yes.
A man cave.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
But it can't just be like, man cave. But I'm gonna explain what's inside a man cave. Like you need a pool table.
Oh yeah.
A pool table.
tables.
My bad. A pool table.
Yeah. If your man cave doesn't have a pool table,
A bar.
like what are you doing?
Well,
man?
we're
Come on.
kids, but if we're like growing up, we need a bar.
Grape juice in there for the kids too.
Yeah,
like that bowl
like
stuff.
wine.
Yeah.
like carbonated.
You know, there's gonna be like mounds of deer, buck, elk, and it's gonna have like a huge like 70-inch TV
Oh yeah.
where you can watch football
Oh yeah.
and like other games like baseball.
The news.
Yeah.
Well, the news.
I'm like,
Maybe not the news.
Well, a man cave is like.
I mean, if you're adults, you gotta watch the news though.
Well, like that would be like something you would watch in your living room.
Yeah. But right now we're talking about the man cave. We'll get to the other stuff. The other stuff that are very appealing, the masculine urge and other stuff.
okay.
Oh, I have something to add to the man cave.
Yeah.
Imagine this.
Okay.
A urinal in your own house. That's pretty cool.
Why not just a bathroom?
No, with the urinal.
Okay.
The urinal's in the bathroom.
What if?
Am I the only person here that thinks that's cool? It's the man
well,
cave.
maybe
Who
not.
goes? What girl goes to the bathroom in a man cave?
True. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a man cave. It's for men.
Yeah, only men.
Well, if you're gonna like invite a girl, you could like show them.
Yeah, you
But
show
don't
them.
let them touch anything.
Yeah, that's
It's only for
men only.
yes,
Men only.
boys.
Men only.
So this is our man cave so far. You've got
Pool
a
table.
pool table, and you've got a
Huge
72
TV, yep.
Okay, 70.
A bar. You can't forget about the bar.
Yeah, the
A bar with a fridge stocked with like all sorts of stuff,
Oh,
like
yeah.
man cave stuff.
Can't forget the drape juice.
Like
Yeah.
a mount of elk, like elk head, a
Yeah.
buck, all that stuff. That's very important.
Oh yeah, very good.
And also, you gotta have maybe this is just me, but maybe like an instrument or like a guitar sort of thing.
Okay, well,
Or
if you
like
play
a
an
guitar
instrument, then you
thing.
gotta have
Yeah.
an instrument. Like
So you
Andrew
have-
and I, we're music dudes.
Yeah.
Brody, you're not.
What do you mean?
I mean,
You two are music dudes.
we're musicians. I mean,
Who said I wasn't?
well, you don't.
Well, you haven't ever told us you played an instrument, so
I play. What do I play? Whatever. We're getting off topic.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, fine. But still, I like that. Set the mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty.
Or like one of those like old record players.
Oh,
They would play,
yes.
but they would play like good songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that'd be cool.
I need to have one of those someday.
But not like the old one they're thinking of, like the ones in the 80s, like you'd find in a bar.
Yeah.
Like
Not like the gramophones
but with like
that
the
are like.
discs. You could like pick the disc and you're like, oh, that one. And then it would be like 25 cents and then
Yeah.
it would like move.
Back when things were cheap.
Yeah.
Oh.
A Snickers bar would be like once, like
Like you put the coin in and then it moves. What are those things called?
something.
Music box.
That are old.
Yeah, maybe it is a music box.
But whatever.
Jukebox.
Yeah.
Jukebox. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Doesn't it usually have like glowy lights all around?
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah,
They're pretty cool.
Those are cool.
But yeah, there could be like, so there's this like one
Oh, yeah.
buck game with like the shotgun, like two shotguns, so you can play like with 2 player.
Yeah. Pinball machine. Pinball
Oh,
machine.
yeah.
Like a pinball machine.
Pinball machine.
Yeah. God, pinball is such a fun game.
Well,
What?
it's hard to play though.
I mean, if you're good at
if
it
you're
like
getting
me.
like 100 points, like the ones in like the corner, those are hard to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Also, you need like a giant couch so you can have all your buddies. You got like one of those giant nice couches right in front. Then you gotta have a bar behind it so you can sit watching the movie while you're eating.
Yep.
Yeah, a popcorn machine.
Oh yeah.
Popcorn machines.
But like not one of those small ones, like a
Yeah, you
big
gotta have
Like the
one of,
ones
the
that
big
are on the
ones.
stand
Oh yeah.
from like movie theaters or something.
Those things are
Like the old
so
movie
epic.
theaters. Oh yeah.
We could have like there'd be like the main area, and then there'd be like this like room where it's like a mini movie theater.
Kinda.
But you could do that, or you could just have the TV
Yeah, just the TVs.
and go on like Prime Video or like Hulu or something.
Hey, we
Netflix.
can't say those. We're not sponsored.
Oh yeah, we're not sponsored.
Whichever one sponsors us first, then we'll talk about it.
But we're not sponsored.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've kind of covered the basics of the man
Yeah,
cave.
so that's the man cave done and
That's
dusted.
one thing.
Yeah.
We've got others.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about here.
Okay, we could probably go on for like hours, but since this is like a 15-minute podcast, we're gonna have to probably keep it to a minimum. But
Yeah.
we're still gonna cram as much stuff as we can into that
I got
15
one.
or so minutes.
Tannering. You probably don't know what that is, but it's just like stuff where you can like put in a tree, and then when you shoot it with like a gun, it explodes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, that
how do
comes
you
to
guys
the
not know
topic
that?
of exploding things.
Yeah,
like
exploding.
men and exploding things or setting things on fire. You know what I always thought would be cool?
A flamethrower.
You know what flamethrowers are awesome.
But not one of those weak ones. It's like good ones.
You need like
Yeah.
a 6-foot flame.
Like the
Boreal
the
Company.
Elon Musk. Yeah.
Those things are sick.
Yeah.
No, you want to get the one from World War II.
No.
Yeah, you
Those
want
are
that one.
Well, those are
The
like
ones that are
crap.
connected
You got,
to
like
like a tank?
backpack.
Some they might be illegal, but
Well, yeah.
Whatever.
At least the Elon Musk flamethrower isn't illegal.
Yeah.
bruh.
You know what I always thought would be cool? You always see the movies when there's a trail of gunpowder, and then you light one end, and then it goes down the trail into the rest of it, and it explodes. I always
Yeah.
thought that would be so cool to do.
Yeah.
Just get your hands on gunpowder, that would be awesome.
I know.
What? What if
Like-
you're next to fire and your hands were like full of gunpowder?
Well, you'd wash your hands. I'm like,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not total idiots.
Oh, okay. I thought we were alone. I was kidding.
Okay. So yeah, explosions. But also, Brody did say exploding trees. I'm like, yeah.
I did not
save
say
the
that.
trees.
I said
yeah, you
you'd
did.
put
You
the. I said you'd put the
project.
tannerite like hanging from a tree, so you
No.
could shoot it.
No, you gotta
just
have
put-
explode the inside of the tree.
Yeah, so like if you find an owl hole, and then you put like a grenade or something in there, and just explode the tree, that would look so
I'm like,
awesome.
as long as you replant the tree. First.
Yeah, there's this one video on YouTube where this guy filled up this whole like bus full of tannerite, and then he shot it, and it just exploded.
Oh.
Or just a car.
Anything like that.
People like that are so lucky that can just spend a bunch of money on stuff.
Yeah, just like buy explosives, fill a bus with it, and explode it.
We have to
It's
be
like,
rich to get a man cave.
well, yeah.
I mean, like you need a lot of money to get like build a man cave.
Like a good man cave, like we were talking
Yeah,
about.
a good
That's
man cave.
expensive. But
Yeah, but whatever. We're not talking about that today. We're just talking about what we
Yeah.
need.
what we need.
So yeah, we've talked explosions, exploding from the inside of the tree, exploding cars, vehicles, flamethrowers, stuff like that.
Yep.
Grenades.
Oh yeah.
It's,
C4.
yeah. So I know that grenades and explosions stuff
Guns.
are probably pretty expensive. So I remember a couple of years ago we bought these. What are they? They're like, I don't even. I'm sorry, guys. They're like firecrackers, but they look
Like
like
the big ones?
turtle shells. They look like the turtle shells from Mario, and they have like a fuse on them, and you light them, and they explode pretty good, and they're pretty loud. We put one in a coffee tin thing. We closed it up, and it just demolished that thing. It was so awesome.
I work at Jack's Fireworks, and we have these like things that are called surprise fountain. You light it, and then it's like a mini like fire thing, and then all of a sudden it just explodes. It's like a surprise.
Oh no!
And then it's so loud though. It just explodes into a million pieces.
But wait, did you just say that you worked at Jack's Fireworks?
No, Jackie's Fireworks.
Well, did you work at it?
Yeah, because it's like relative something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's family.
Cool.
So you should know a lot about fireworks.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and then like just fireworks, like every year for like Memorial Day or something, we buy these just huge fireworks.
Why not just 4th of July?
Okay, well maybe both. I don't know.
Both.
So,
No,
and then
you're going to get fireworks.
Yeah.
On 4th of July.
Yeah.
And these things are just huge. I'm like, that's still so cool, but
What?
you just wish that you could, like, point it at like a tree. Or,
Oh
like,
yeah.
You just like you don't want to launch it in the air. You
Like
want to
you-
launch it at something. You want to launch that firework at a car.
Yeah. You know those fireworks that go up and they explode into like star-looking things, like the good expensive ones. You put one of them in a tree or something.
Like,
that
will
would
they,
be awesome.
the ones that crack? Like it goes like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The ones that just explode. and go
Also, so I've always wanted to do this kind of on the topic. So you know you have model rockets, you know,
Okay.
and you kind of got that little engine in there, and it's
What?
like, you know,
the,
model
like-
rocket. You put an engine in it. It's like basically an explosive,
Okay.
but you have to.
Well, I
What
don't.
is an
We don't
engine?
do rockets.
Okay, well
That's kind of your thing, but
So you launch
Well, maybe
that.
like.
I mean, you have a
rocket
NASA
that
shirt on right now.
explodes, that'd be cool.
all you have is either NASA or Tesla shirts.
Okay, well, yeah, we're not talking about that yet.
Okay. That's another episode.
So you guys, you know, you put toilet paper stuff in. We did this last year. So you got like this toilet paper like stuff that stops that fire from like burning everything up. I always wanted to not put the toilet paper in.
Oh.
So you just have like a flaming ball.
Okay, that would-
you launch into the sky.
That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what you're talking about. But
Well,
it sounds-
does a man want
is
that?
cool. Yeah,
because
it's
the
explosive.
topic is what every man needs.
Yeah,
Well, it is like a
every-
rocket.
All right. Well,
Okay.
that's
We're gonna.
episode's
end
getting kind of long. So what did we get done today? We got
man cave, explosions,
Yeah.
More
fire.
more explosions. Okay, if you're
We did forget to talk about guns, but
yeah.
Nah.
that could be some other time.
Yeah, so if you're a woman or a girl watching this video,
A woman.
or not a video, the podcast, what am I saying? And this is not for you, but take notes because
You're a man,
when
man.
Valentine's Day comes around or Father's Day or something, whoever you are, take notes because we got this stuff for you.
We got this stuff.
Because we are very educated.
Yes.
7th graders. But whatever.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, thank you for listening to Breakfast Tacos on Spotify. I don't even know if we're on Google Podcasts.
I don't know.
I checked and
say
I didn't
YouTube,
show up.
We're on Spotify and YouTube.
for sure. Wherever you're listening, thank you. And make sure you follow or subscribe or whatever it is. We release a brand new episode every Monday morning. Mondays at 5 a.m. sharp to start your day off right. So you can listen in the morning when you're brushing your teeth
Okay, you can
or
wrap it up now.
yeah, okay. I was just trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for listening. Bye. We'll see you next time.